We have been continuously raising the issue of low representation for Muslims in assemblies, the Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha, as well as in the local bodies. I am the first MLA, Muslim MLA in Papanasam, and I had the good opportunity to help our Hindu devotees. Selvi Jayalalitha also had a number of Muslim ministers. But the only government in Tamil Nadu which didn't have a Muslim minister was Edappadi Palanichami's government. Now it is not Anna Dravida Munneta Kalagam. You can say it is Amitsa Dravida Munneta Kalagam. Without ADMK's grassroots level strength, BJP's lotus symbol would not have gone to the nooks and corners of the state. So you cannot put all the Hindus in the Hindutva basket. There are Hindus who follow the good sentiments, the ethos of Hinduism, which is tolerance.
It's not just the summer sun that is blazing across Tamil Nadu. The political landscape of the state is also intensely heating up ahead of 2026 assembly polls. While DMK and ADMK, the Dravidian majors, are busy with seat-sharing talks, the smaller parties are also excited and enthused to face the contest of 2026 assembly polls. We are joined by Professor Jawahirullah, who heads the Manithaneya Makkal Katchi. His party secured 2 seats in the DMK-led alliance. We will talk to him about why his party sticks to DMK alliance and also the split in the minority votes. Hello sir, welcome.
Welcome.
Sir, your party secured 2 seats in the DMK alliance for this 2026 assembly polls. And how is your party getting ready to face the contest?
Actually, we have been taking these elections very seriously, and as a part of our election strategy, we have organized many programs. We conducted a huge conference in Madurai. We have around 68 our districts, and all the office bearers were invited to our headquarters, and we had a very long chat with them. We reviewed their activities. We pointed out their strengths to further strengthen them. We also pointed out their drawbacks which need to be rectified. We had also conducted our general body in Chennai, and it was in YMCA Rayapeta grounds, where our cadres were motivated, and they are now fully geared up to face the elections. They will go to the people and secure votes for the DMK-led alliance.
Sir, recently Election Commission delisted your party. You were a recognized political party, and because you are contesting in DMK symbol, they have delisted your party. How do you see this? And this comes up ahead of the election. So how do you see this?
Actually, the delisting of our party, Manithaneya Makkal Katchi, is not a right decision taken by the Election Commission of India. We have challenged that decision in the Madras High Court, and the Madras High Court dismissed our petition, but that is not the final say. We are going to appeal in the Supreme Court. We have filed our appeal petition in the Supreme Court. Our stand is that Election Commission has only power to register a party. It has no powers to deregister a party. We were a registered party in 2009. Only subsequently in 2014, the Election Commission issued a circular saying that the party should contest in the Assembly as well as Parliament elections.
In its own symbol.
Yes. As far as our party is concerned, we feel that compelling a particular party to contest on their own symbol is against the interest of the party and the ethos which the party represents. So this now is a sub judice matter. We are fully confident that we will get justice in the Supreme Court. Now major parties, they have recognized, they have become recognized because they win particular number of seats in the state assembly or in the Lok Sabha. But that doesn't mean that the other parties, which are registered parties like us, we should not be given an equal platform, a parity in contesting the election. So that's why if in Tamil Nadu, I can say with confidence that only two symbols are popularly known to the masses. Especially we have to talk about masses living in the rural area. In spite of the advent of the social media and other things, still if we go to the rural sites, the two symbols known to the people at large is one is rising sun, another one is two leaves. Now any other symbol, if we are going to contest in that symbol, getting that symbol to the masses is a huge exercise, which certainly hampers the chances of our victory. So that is the reason why we opted to contest in rising sun symbol, and the election commission should understand the reality which is prevailing. Not only this is applicable to Tamil Nadu, this may be applicable even to any other state.
Okay, I understand. Sir, going through the election records, the party, many Muslim legislators have won in many elections since 1980s. How do you look at the percentage of Muslim legislators in Tamil Nadu Assembly? Currently, they are just 3%. Some 7 of them are part of the 234 strong assembly, the current assembly. Do you think we have not even the Dravidian majors have not taken enough steps to strengthen Muslim legislators, give them opportunities to participate, give them more seats? Do you think the two parties, I'm not asking only about ADMK, whom you are in alliance with, but also the other parties, do you think they have failed in this attempt?
One thing I want to make it clear, we have been continuously raising the issue of low representation for Muslims in assemblies, in the Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha, as well as in the local bodies. So this is a all India phenomenon, and ultimately what we demand is that we should have, just like we have separate reservations in a job as well as educational opportunities, for true representation of the minorities, there should be exclusive seats for the minorities, not only for the Muslim community. I'm also talking about the Christian community and other minorities in India. Now coming back to your question, first I will talk about the Lok Sabha.
Yes, sir.
In 2024 Lok Sabha elections, there were 24 Muslims who are elected. This is throughout India, which is only 4%. As far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, in the Lok Sabha, in our 39 seats, there is only one Muslim MP, Mr. Nawaz Ghani, representing IUML. In the Rajya Sabha, there is only one Muslim, Salma, who is representing DMK. So if we consider our population, 39, let us 39, we are roughly 7% of the population, which means we should have at least 3 MPs in the Lok Sabha. Similarly, in the Rajya Sabha also there should be equal number of MPs in proportion to the population. This is not happening. As far as assembly is concerned, as you rightly pointed out, among the 234 MLAs, there are only 7 MLAs, which is again roughly around 3%. We are demanding that not only for Manithaneya Makkal Katchi, but even for our partner in the DMK alliance, Muslim partner, IUML, as well as in the candidates contesting among our fraternal parties, including DMK, proper representation should be given to Muslim candidates so that they will be able to win and we have the right proportion of Muslims in the assembly. As far as ADMK is concerned, the Palanichami government was the only government which did not have any Muslim minister. Bharat Ratna MGR was the CM. He had Muslim cabinet ministers. Selvi Jayalalitha also had a number of Muslim ministers. But the only government in Tamil Nadu which didn't have a Muslim minister was Edappadi Palanichami's government. So you cannot put ADMK and DMK in the same plan. ADMK doesn't give any representation. What I mean to say is any rightful representation to the Muslim community. And even among the candidates for the Lok Sabha, there was not a single Muslim candidate in the 2024 elections. So that way they are shaking hands with BJP.
But my question is, do you think the Dravidian parties, both DMK and ADMK, failed to take enough efforts to increase the representation of Muslims in the assembly?
As far as DMK is concerned, the only government where there were 2 Muslim ministers, it was in the DMK government. When Kalanjar was the CM, he had 2 Muslim ministers, Mr. Ubaidullah from Tanjavur and Mr. Maidin Khan from Palangote. Mr. Ubaidullah was given an important portfolio, commercial taxes. And again, when Mr. Thalapathy M.K. Stalin took over as CM, he also had 2 ministers. One was Avadi Nasser and another was Senji Mastan. Avadi Nasser was, in his first term, he was given an important portfolio. But due to their performance, our CM was forced to drop one of them, and then again only Nasser is now the minister. So what I feel is that DMK in the list of its candidates should give representation or opportunity to many talented young Muslims in DMK who, when we form the next Dravidian Model 2.0 government, will be very able ministers who will take good care of whatever portfolios which is allotted to them.
Sir, how do you look at the emergence of BJP in Tamil Nadu? Because way back in the 80s and 90s, they did not have a bigger vote share. And they were not known in the grassroots much. But now in the 2021 assembly polls, they secured 4 MLAs, and the vote share in the 2024 Lok Sabha polls, where they did not have the alliance with the ADMK, they secured close to 11.24% of the vote share. So do you think the BJP has strengthened its roots in the state, which is known to be a secular state? This pro-Hindutva party is gaining roots?
No, all these are courtesy ADMK only. Though in one election, as you mentioned, they would have secured that much percentage. But overall, it was the BJP which aligned with ADMK, and because of ADMK, BJP was people were made aware of the presence of BJP. Without ADMK's grassroots level strength, BJP's lotus symbol would not have gone to the nooks and corners of the state. So the full blame for making roadways or enabling BJP to have inroads in Tamil Nadu is because of ADMK and ADMK alone. And during the 10 years ADMK rule, especially now I won't say, I retract, not the 10 years, But I think around 6 years of Edappadi Palanichami's rule, he sided with BJP, he aided BJP, and because of that, BJP were able to make these gains.
Sir, what's in your view is helping BJP to grow in Tamil Nadu?
See, as long as Selvi Jayalalitha was the General Secretary of ADMK, though she belonged to a Brahmin community, she followed the ideals of Periyar, Anna, etc., etc. Of course, MGR. And she didn't take any decisions which will aid the growth of BJP in Tamil Nadu. We have to find a difference. There is a difference between an Hindu and Hindutva. Both are not same. So you cannot put all the Hindus in the Hindutva basket. There are Hindus who follow the good sentiments, the ethos of Hinduism, which is tolerance. And as far as Selvi Jayalalitha was concerned, she was a very devout Hindu. She was a secular reader in the sense that she declared in a conference which we conducted in the sands of Marina, the then Sirani Arangam, our parent organization, Tamil Nadu Muslim Munneta Kalagam, conducted a conference in 1999. It was called Muslimகளின் வாழ்வுரிமை மாநாடு. There, Selvi Jayalalitha was then leader of opposition. She came and she wrote, "It was a mistake on my part that I had alliance with BJP in the past, but never again I will ally with BJP." She apologized for having been aligned with BJP, and she declared that never again ADMK will align with BJP. But this was the core principle of ADMK. But Mr. Edappadi Palanichami has totally forgotten this solemn promise given to lakhs and lakhs of people who were on the sands of Marina on July 4, 1999. And now he is a partner, not merely a partner, a meek partner, bowing to the dictums of BJP, especially Amit Shah. Now it is not Anna Dravida Munneta Kalagam. We can say it is Amit Shah Dravida Munneta Kalagam.
Sir, how do you view the legal battles related to the Deepam, the Kartigai Deepam, the lamp post in Tirupparangundram temple? Though the case is still on, how do you see the mindset of the people on the ground? When we visited Tirupparangundram, we saw people love to be in the communal harmony. They love the bonding with each other. But leaders like Hindutva leaders like H. Raja declared that Tirupparangundram would be the Ayodhya of the South. And many Hindutva leaders say, even RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat in his recent speech mentioned that the issue of this Tirupparangundram would be solved because the Hindu people are awakening, and that itself is fine to resolve this issue. So how do you view this as a Muslim leader?
Not as a Muslim leader, but as a person who loves communal harmony, who loves the secular ethos of Tamil Nadu, and as a legislator who has been elected by the majority Hindu community. I say that Tirupparangundram is an issue which has been blown out of proportion by BJP. It has been kindled to gain something in the ensuing elections. But the reality in Tirupparangundram, as you pointed out, is not so, because this Tirupparangundram, where we have the Sikandar Badshah Dargah, as well as we have the Murugan temple and other temples over there, there people used to visit, both Muslims as well as Hindus. First of all, the scenario in Tamil Nadu is diametrically opposite to many of the BJP ruled states in North India. Tamil Nadu is certainly different. To answer your question, I would like to say that I am a MLA who represented Ramanathapuram, and Ramanathapuram constituency also has Rameshwaram, one of the most devoted sites for the Hindus. There is Ramanatha Swami temple in Rameshwaram. So when I was the MLA of Ramanathapuram, my work in Ramanathapuram, you can see in Rameshwaram today, there was no proper travelers bungalow or pilgrimage home there. It was my appeal, and the then government initiated, and we have a very nice pilgrimage home over there. People can come and stay over there. Many of the roads laid in Rameshwaram was during my period, and also the facility of drinking water over there, that was also done during my period. So you may be knowing that Ramanathapuram constituency also had a very important Hindu temple site in Uttarakosamangai. It's a very traditional temple with a good, very nice architecture, etc., etc. So when I was visiting that area for a review, people said, see the place here, it's full of mud, and we could not walk properly there when there is rain. So something you have to do. So out of my MLA Constituency Development Fund, I arranged for laying flavor block road over there, so that people can go to the temple without any problem. So that was that's not the end of it. Even in Tirupulani, we have good number of Hindu temples. For many of the temples also, I had allotted my funds for the improvement of that particular those areas. Now I am an MLA in Papanasam. Papanasam has the famous Swami Malai Murugan temple.
Murugan temple.
And it's called as Nangam Padai Veedu of Murugan. So during my visit, I myself saw that Hindu devotees, especially those who are aged, those who are having knee problem, arthritis problem, they were finding it very difficult to go up the steps. So they requested that something should be done for this. So I raised up this issue in the assembly, and our Honorable Chief Minister as well as our Honorable Hindu Endowment Minister Mr. Sekhar Babu immediately accepted my request. My colleague Abdul Samad, who is representing Manapari, he has also done many things for his constituency relating to temples. And my another colleague, Mr. Alva Sanavas, who is representing Nagapattinam constituency. In Nagapattinam constituency, there was a very ancient Buddhist monastery. He brought it to the attention of the government, the need for refurbishing it, and that project has been now taken up.
Many analysts have mentioned that the new entrant TVK leader Vijay would gobble up significant portion of minority votes in Tamil Nadu. How do you view this?
These are all views expressed by the media, as well as, of course, the print media as well as the digital media. Mr. Vijay is an untested force in the elections. People may throng to come and see him in their party conferences and other events which he is organizing. But whether these will be translated into votes, that's a very big question mark. He has ideological confusions, or I can say he doesn't have any clarity of what ideology is subscribing to. So he may talk anything right now, but during the election campaign, we are certain that the DMK-led alliance and our alliance parties will take up the message, and certainly we will win handsomely the votes of the youth as well as women.
But do you think the minority leaders, many of them were in the ADMK, they have gone to DMK, and some of them have gone to TVK also. Don't you think there will be a shift?
There will not be much shift because of that. No prominent Muslim leader has joined TVK to my knowledge.